Hello, everyone, to episode 13. Oh my God, Taylor Swift's favorite number. This is going to be a good episode. We're already the lucky number 13, so.
We're already on a bad start.
Oh.
You already mentioned Taylor Swift.
No, we're on a good start. Yee, yee, yee. All right. Yee, yee, yee. I'm wearing my Megan Thee Stallion shirt today, the Hot Girl Summer Tour that we actually went to. That shit was insane. I fucking loved
loved it.
every minute of it. When I was, yeah.
No, I was going to say, but then I thought about it and I was like, no, different one. I'm talking about a different thing.
But I remember, too, when Cognac Queen started playing, I was like, please start recording this. I put my phone down and I was dancing to that shit. I said, please get this. Like, I fucking love that song. There's been lots of edits on TikTok right now. Have you seen them? Where every angle of Megan Thee Stallion has that one song on it, and she's like twerking, whatever, and people are posting like their vids from the tour. Okay, it's been a thing right now. I'll probably slap one of them up here. But yeah, anyways, that tour was fucking incredible. Anyways, how are you guys? 70's literally I'm sorry, I had a brain fart.
All over the place.
We didn't post an episode last week because of some stuff going on.
Personal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if anyone's interested, we did make another video on remember how I said I was gonna post the Valentine's? We're gonna have that whole Valentine's thing.
So we ended up having the party we did.
Yes.
Okay. We didn't record because it wasn't the way that we expected to be. So yes. And then we did make a Valentine's Day video though. It was just us building a Lego thing. Hold on.
Oh, do you want to grab it? Yeah. So we built a Valentine. Don't break it. We built a Valentine's Lego set. I have a whole video of that on my main channel. You can find it.
Told you she was gonna.
Why? Oh my God! Bitch, I'm already holding my buki. Oh my God, give it a damn mic. Oh my, she literally just killed them. Our lavender marriage is over. Oh! I don't think they heard that, but she said finally. I said. But we made it once she picks up their love off the ground. You put it. You attach it. Bitch, how am I supposed to grab it? Your mouth. I don't know. Oh, okay. But
bro, they were so hard to put on.
Yeah, they were really hard to put on. But apparently, mine just popped right the fuck off. And we'll show you in a second after it's done being assaulted. Okay, slowly turn it. Firmly grasp it. Anyways, so yeah, we built this, and I have a whole video of it on my main channel of us building it. And she was going on about like some chisme and like tea that's basically in Spanish or gossip.
He said at the beginning of the video, we drank a little drink, we
smoked a little doobie.
Yeah, so I wasn't there, and then I'm sorry, like that half that video is just boob.
Oh, her tits are just out in that video.
Okay, I was trying. Okay, it's not as
so
like.
If you want to see down her tits and see her titties, go press on that video.
But yeah, this is our lavender marriage.
Yeah.
He said the brown one was me. Yeah, racist.
The white one is me.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it like that.
Bro.
So she built mostly...
I only built the bear, the brown bear.
She built the brown bear, and then I built...
everything else.
Yeah, I built literally everything. I built all the panda. It was
an experience. You said you've never built Legos before, so...
Yeah, I had never built a Lego set in my life. She didn't believe me, and I was like, no, dead ass. Like, I've never built Legos in my life. So the fact that I got to do this, it was actually really fun, and I want to do it again. So, yeah, we built all that, and it was fun. So that'll be on my main channel if you guys want to see that. We are literally drained of all energy in life.
Yeah.
And it's like demon hour, even though it was like 11 p.m. But I really like that video. It's really funny. Anyways, yeah, that's really cute. I'm so glad. And we're just going to have it like sitting over there on the Hello Kitty box of the shrine. Oh, and also,
yeah, I don't think they've ever seen, but yeah, I have a bunch of shit over here. Hello Kitty, Kuromi.
oh, it's everywhere, right? It's a shrine.
Yeah, it's a shrine.
But when is Easter? March or April? April.
March is St. Patrick's.
Okay, but we have these guys now that it's March. Stephanie got, or was it Stacy?
Stacy got this one. I got this one.
Okay, so it's little Easter ones. Look how cute they are.
Boy up.
So yeah, these are so fucking cute.
Thanks,
Little
Elise.
chicken. Oh.
I have to do surgery on her.
Ooh. Yeah, her shirt's a little too big for her. You see, like, it looks like she only got one arm.
Miguel got this for me.
Aww. Who's that again?
Stacy's boyfriend.
Oh. Slay. I always forget his name. And then she's just always up here. So, her big sister's over there.
Always violating someone. Always.
I just want to see what you'd say. Anyways, so first thing I want to talk about, I was talking about it with her a few minutes before we started and stuff, because she wanted to eat. Oh yeah, she has her food. She has chilosos.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't eat. This is the only time I've eaten.
Yeah, so we could do an ASMR chip. Yeah. Get closer. Open the mouth.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
That's gross.
See, she doesn't listen.
Ew, why do they always tell me something disgusting?
Because I always just try to gag
talks
you.
about giving me the clap.
Yeah, like what can I say to like gag the shit out of her? Like gag the shit out of her, but also gag the shit out of her. You know what I mean?
I bit myself.
Oh. Wait, I actually meant that like on, but that actually sounds a little sarcastic. I'm sorry. Anyways, I want to talk about someone. I hope it doesn't come off weird, because usually when people talk about people they knew in the past and they're different people now, people see it as like you're a clout chaser, or you just want views, or you just want, and it's fucking weird to me. So I know when I talk about this, I really hope it doesn't come across
Clout chaser.
Yeah, play "Clout" by Cardi B and
Offset.
yeah. I don't know if y'all know who this is. Probably. I mean, I don't know how big she is as an influencer. I have no fucking clue, honestly, because I haven't.
She's a pretty decent, like, I guess, TikToker, you would say. Yeah, because that's mostly where I see her. Well, for me, I know her as a TikToker.
Yeah.
I've never seen her YouTube or her, like, Reels or Instagram. If she does that, I've only seen her TikTok.
I used to see them a couple years ago, like especially on Instagram Reels, and so I'll slap her up here. But if y'all know who Reagan Corsi is, I think that's how you say her last name. I can't remember, but if y'all know Reagan 777 Reagan,
oh, you know what? I remember what I know about her now. Oh my god, I was like, I've seen something of that girl. I have. I was like, continue, bro.
So I saw her again. Me and her, if y'all didn't know, literally no one knows. Me and her used to work together at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not gonna say where, just a Buffalo Wild Wings. And back when I was 19 years old, and I can't remember how old she is. I think she's like, she was 17 maybe at the time, 16. I can't remember. I know she was like a few years younger than me. And we used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings together. And I saw her come into my job recently. So I saw her this week. And I was shocked because I haven't seen her in 5 years. So the fact that I saw her again and she recognized me, like I'll throw some photos up here back when we used to work together. And I'll put them up right now as I'm talking. That's me in the background, by the way. I was fat. I had my ugly glasses. I had, oh my god, my teeth are terrible. Like I was just like a fat 19-year-old kid that worked this job for like 6 months, made like $200 every 2 weeks, and hated my fucking job. Like I hated working there, like for the job itself. But because I had coworkers like her, I'm not gonna say the other people that were there with me, but there was another guy that worked there that was cool as shit, that my sister also worked there as well.
You worked with ex-bestie there, no?
No, we didn't work there at the same time.
No?
I was gone when he started working there. So, and they all fucking hated him, so, which makes sense, but.
Drama.
Yeah. And, but that's not the point. Anyways, we used to work together, and I remember when we used to work together, it was literally like the light of my fucking life. That bitch was so fucking funny. Like every time, like I was just telling you before we started, every time we worked together, I literally would be crying, fucking laughing. Like she just made me laugh so hard all the time. Like now, who she is now, I just see her as my old goofy coworker from back when I was 19. Like I don't see her as an influencer and like all this stuff because I have no clue what she's been doing for 5 years. Like all I know is that she moved to LA. Then she was like in some kind of hype house YouTube thing, I think. And then like I remember seeing that. And then like a few TikToks. Other than that, I like had no fucking clue what she's been up to.
Bro, can I tell you what I remember her from? And
what?
now I always like I recognize her, but then once you said her username, the 77 Reagan, bro, I remember. It was drama over her birthday party. Some influencer went to her birthday party and they were like, it was lame, it was this, like talking shit about, I forgot who the girl was. But yeah, she was like, yeah, there's only a small people. And then she like recorded, I guess it was like before anybody came, it was just like a small group of people, like when it barely started, I think. And then she put the sound effect of the like, you know, like the sneakers squeaking and shit.
Of it being like boring or something.
Yep.
Okay.
And I remember that she was like, I don't even remember. She wasn't even invited. The girl who like was dissing her birthday party, she wasn't even invited. She was as a plus one for somebody. And I think Reagan, she was like, girl, you weren't even invited.
Oh, she was like, girl, you ain't even fucking supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But I had no clue that happened. I'm gonna be so real with you.
But like, yeah, that's how I remember her. Cause yeah, I was like, I know I seen her on TikTok. I just couldn't remember what. Mm-hmm. But now that you said her username, I was like, oh my God, I completely remember what it was. It was that drama over her birthday. And I was like, it's the girl's birthday though. Like, why y'all dissing her on her birthday?
With a birthday gift on my birthday with a birthday gift. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bitch.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday.
But I had no clue. And when she came up to me, because I was walking with one of my managers, and I saw her, and of course I recognized her immediately because I know what she looks like. And then she recognized me, which, like I told you, I was shocked because I look so not like extravagantly different, but
different from when she knew you.
Yeah, like I was a fat 19-year-old kid. Like I looked a lot different. So like when she recognized like when we saw each other, she like smiled at me, and I was like, oh my God. And we caught up for a few minutes, and she was telling me, I mean, I know all of y'all know she posts what she does online. She told me that she moved back to Dallas, so, and that she's here. I'm not gonna say what we talked about, just she's back to Dallas. So because I feel like that's weird to talk about what we talked about. And yeah, I was just really excited to see her again. And one of my coworkers was like excited to see her, and I took their fucking picture together. I was like, this is so fucking weird. And I was telling her how proud I was of her, and like, because I knew she like, because this is back when in 2019, TikTok was like, I know TikTok was still, people were still using it, but it wasn't like billions of people were using it. Like it really hit in 2020, right? Or was it 2019 when it really hit?
I think it was 2019.
2019, and then once COVID hit and everyone was inside, that's when TikTok was like.
I mean, it was because it was always a thing though. It used to be Musical.ly.
Yeah, Musical.ly.
Yeah, and a lot of kids still use that.
Is like, Musical.ly still because it became TikTok.
It became TikTok. Yeah, Musical.ly is TikTok. Yeah, which is basically the same thing because a lot of kids use it for recording themselves dance, doing challenges.
Yeah, those things still exist.
Yeah, so it's still the same thing, but now it's like drama, beef, and all that stuff on there.
It's a whole other type of shit now.
People use that like to get their news, gossip tabloid.
It's everything you can like, think of.
Yeah,
that's what TikTok. It's basically the internet itself is TikTok. And so we just caught up, and I told her how proud I was of her because I knew that she wanted to be an influencer, and then she was I don't know everything that we used to talk about, but I know she used to make those videos, and it used to be so slow sometimes. Like, if y'all go back, she still has the videos up. That's what those screenshots are from. They're still up. I had to look it up on TikTok just to make sure if they still were. And it used to be slow as fuck sometimes, and she would just make those fucking videos like all day, and she would post them, and it was just so fun, man. She was like the light of my world every time we worked together. And so, yeah, seeing her again was just like poof, like a blast from the fucking past. She was the last fucking person I thought I was gonna saw when I walked into work that day. Like no fucking clue. But yeah, that was a really cool experience. So I don't know if I'll ever see her again. I thought it was really cool, and we just said bye, and I was like, all right, bye, girl. Like, I wish you well. Anyways, my hands are fucking.
The freezing?
No, they're sweating, and I think there's like a sparkle on my hand. Oh my god, we need a fan up in here. But then it like, what isn't it supposed to be winter right now?
You have a fan right there.
Nah, because I don't want the background noise.
Put it far.
Nah, that's fine. I'll deal with it. Anyways,
Crickets.
something else happened to me at work recently because that's all I ever do. So
Same.
work.
Yep.
Rihanna. So, I love how your bracelet, your jade egg bracelet matches your jade egg cup. Can I have a sip of your lemonade?
He's just fiending for all my shit.
I don't know why. I just. Ooh, damn! You almost finished it. Shit's almost empty. Oh, that's just like.
It is good.
That's really good.
I should have gone more.
It's really good though. But yeah, she'll be eating. You can see her.
Yeah.
Take that bite. Damn. I told her too. She was like, before we started, she was like, damn, I want my Cholosos. And I was like, okay, go get it, bitch. I was like, just eat it during the pod. She's like, no, it's fine. I'll just wait. I was like, okay, all right. And then we're about to start. She goes, fuck you, I'm gonna go get my Cholosos. And I was like, I fucking told you, bitch. Huh?
You talk too much. Shut up.
Yeah, see? Because I want her to eat. Yeah. Dip that shit.
Yeah, I think he has one of those kinks where they make them like really fat to the point where they explode.
Oh my god, you're wild for that. Yeah. Crickets. Oh my god, one of my managers said that at work recently. I swear to god it's because of me. I started it. I started saying crickets, you know. Oop. I saw you drop some of that sauce. Some of that sauce on the floor. But yeah, look it up. Put your little sock over it.
Long gone.
Oh, she gone. I'll look it up later. But we've been saying crickets because my ex bestie, like, I just say crickets like a lot, and I started saying that at work like this whole like past year, and I swear to God, other people have been saying it because of me. And so my manager said something on the radio, and no one answered, and she goes, okay, crickets. And then she said it, and when she said that, I said, oh, my influence is strong. I said, that's my influence right there. Ain't none of y'all bitches ever said crickets until I started saying it. So I thought that was really funny. And I told my coworker about it, and she was like, oh, really? She said that? I was like, never mind.
Oh
no
my
one gives
God,
a fuck. The way no one gives a fuck but me. Like, I'm over here, and it was all me, and they're like, okay, like no one fucking cares.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That was.
I care. I care.
I give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
give
care.
a fuck. But that was funny. Anyways, so another thing I want to talk about. Another thing at work, literally, all it
Everything
is
at
work.
work.
Yeah, everything because that's all I do. So I have a coworker of mine. I don't know if I want to put like say her name and put herself up here because I don't know if she'd feel comfortable with that. Because I've been just getting to know her and she's gorgeous. My God, and she's a model. And I was talking to her this past like 2 days ago now, or what's today? Not yesterday. Today's Saturday. Okay, so yesterday. And you know, I followed her on Instagram. We started talking, whatever, and we were talking about her modeling career. And I was telling her, I was like, "Girl, you're way too gorgeous to be working here." And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing in a place like this, like where I work?" And she was telling me like straight up, she's like, "I'll be real with you, like it's hard out here for a black bitch, like for real, especially in modeling." And she told me like some of the modeling stuff she's been trying to do, and she can't get in some of these places, and they don't want her, and they've told her like she's fat or she doesn't look good at this, your butt's big, is what she told me, like all this stuff. And you know, I was showing you pictures of her. I'm like, she's gorgeous. But when it comes to modeling, girl, I don't know shit about that. Like what they exactly want. Obviously, most of the time it's a skinny bitch. And she was telling me about one time where the offering or like the people they were looking for was a black woman, and it literally a black woman, and then there was a whole bunch of she was telling me a whole bunch of black models went for it, and then they ended up just picking a white girl. blonde bitch, blue eyes, white girl is what she told me. And I was like, ah. And she told me that her and all the black girls were like, oh, okay.
So waste of fucking time on our end. And just for y'all to pick a white woman. It's
So why was the listing for a black woman if you were just going to pick a white bitch?
Because they're crazy. Because they're crazy.
So
sick joke.
It would that she was telling me that, and obviously
That's annoying.
I just began to know her. She's really cool. I like her. She's really sweet. She's funny, and yeah, she was telling me that, and like I mean, it's not like this is big news. Like we've been new to this, but to actually have someone in person like still tell me that, I'm like it's 2025, and we still doing this.
Girl, look at the president. Sorry, the king.
Oh.
The king.
The king of the White House, guys. Oh my God, when that White House posted that, all hail the king. Are we a fucking monarchy? It's like,
oh my God. Oh my.
I feel like we're living. I feel like it doesn't exist.
I'm telling you, we're going back.
Like,
They're trying to go back in time.
It feels like it's not really happening. Like it's just like a funny little joke I see on TikTok.
It feels like a fever dream.
Like
it really feels like a fever dream. Like I'm literally on the brink of death, and like like this is not real. None of this is real.
I'm in a coma.
Yeah.
And these my loopy dreams like.
Oh my God.
Is this what it feels like? And it's fucking
like
bizarre.
my sleep paralysis demon. What's going on? Like I don't.
I saw a video today where it was I'm your sleep paralysis demon, but instead of being like an actual demon and scary, I'm a guy sliding in your DMs, and it was him standing there going, he was saying shit like, oh, you're gonna shower without me? Hey, I got your username from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what you doing? Like just like those cringy fucking things they say in your DMs that that they've said to you or any women, and he's just standing there saying all these things, and I'm like cringing, and the people in the comments are like, it's just a dream, it's just a dream.
It's not real.
It's not real, but it is real. It's happening. It's happening to someone right now in the DMs.
Scary.
This shit was scary as fuck.
Scare.
I say that if that's literally ever happened to me, but I thought it was really funny. I saw that today.
That shit is funny.
Oh God. But anyways, yeah, she was telling me that, and I can't remember what she said, but she's saying like trans models, like gay models and all that, like they're still getting jobs and all this stuff, but she's like, girl, what about us? What about the black bitches? What about us? I'm like, the black bitches be the blueprint. So I'm kind of confused that when she told me that, not extremely, because like we already know this, but the fact that it's still really happening, I don't know. What can I say to speak on it but listen? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I don't have there's nothing much that I can say or do about that but listen and really like care about what she's saying. But I don't know, man. It really sucks, and the fact that she has to work as I say that as if I work somewhere terrible, but I'm just saying, like, for someone as gorgeous as, I mean, yeah, to work with someone as gorgeous as her, and like seeing her Instagram and seeing how fucking gorgeous she is in her pictures and the stuff she takes, I'm like, are you working here? But I guess she don't have a choice. I don't know her circumstance, so I don't want to
make ends meet, you know?
Exactly. So I don't want to speak on her saying like, that's not what I'm trying to say, like anything bad. I'm just saying, like, and I'm going to tell her that I spoke about her on this. Like, I work with her. So, but yeah, she was telling me about that, and I was just listening, and yeah, it was good to talk to her and get to know her a little better, because honestly, like, she's just I think she's so cool. Like, I remember when I first saw her, because she just started, like, a month and a half ago, or like 2 months now. I remember I first saw her, and I was like, I literally was gagged when I first saw her. I was like, who the fuck are you, and what are you doing back here? Because you're too gorgeous to be, too pretty to be back here. Like, this is insane. Like, aura 5,000. Like, the limit does not exist. But, yeah, she's gorgeous. But, anyways, is there anything you wanted to talk about this week?
You hear that? Yeah.
Well, I hear that, and then I hear that.
I'm popping my toes.
Ew, I'm popping my cherry. Wait, what's happening out there?
They're having a party. Either 2 houses down, or...
Should we go?
Hell no.
Should we go?
Hell no. I ain't trying to get on hit by somebody's drunk Theo.
I want to get hit on by somebody's drunk Theo.
Yeah, go do it then.
You know how much dick I can go get down there?
Yeah. Go do it.
The way you know I'm joking, but you're like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Faggot.
You said it. I didn't think shit.
Sometimes I mute that word when I say it, but I'm like, I am a fig you. So I'm like,
That's the thing,
but
too.
will YouTube ban me? You know what I
Ye-
mean? That's homophobic.
How they homophobic? Internalized homophobia? What,
I don't know.
girl?
In Trump's America. So I don't know. I'm scared. I
You're a
don't know.
white woman in America.
I can pull off a white woman in America.
That's what we were talking about during the party, bro. That out of all of us, you're the only one. Oh, you and the other one.
that could pass off.
Yeah, I
even
was
though
like
we're
the only ones
Mexican.
that would be safe is y'all two. Everybody else,
Would he though?
yeah, he's
Which
pretty,
one?
the one that was sitting,
Okay.
the older one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are pretty pale. He's pale.
The way he dresses though in the hair, it's a dead giveaway.
There's something called a perm.
But it's also
He does have a perm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Just kidding.
Let him not let you hear that, bro.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm cutting that.
All jokes.
Oh.
All jokes.
All jokes. All jokes. But
I forgot what I was gonna say, but I remember about the social media and stuff. Bro, I literally told Stacy that she could easily like make it really big on there because she used to have like a bunch of followers. She removed half of, well, no, like most of them because they were mostly men. Let's be so for real. And then, yeah, people that she just didn't talk to and whatever. She removed all of them when she got with her boyfriend because she was like, out of respect, you know, which okay, you know, to each their own. But I was like, girl, you could literally, I was like, Stacey, get on OnlyFans or whatever, WikiFeet or whatever already. Like, start
my
selling your
God.
feet. I was like, when are you going to get famous and rich so I can start living off you? I was like, when is it your turn? It's time for me and mom to mooch off you.
honestly, I'm not even gagged that you said that because you have done so much for that fucking little girl.
I said,
like-
when is it our time to mooch off you? And she was like, guys, my boyfriend won't let me. And I was like,
this
never,
is a woman's
and I
world.
said, never let
You
a
gonna
man stop you from your dreams.
You gonna let a man tell you what to do? I'm gonna need y'all to look.
No,
I'm gonna need y'all to turn your phone screen off. Look at your black phone screen and tell yourself, would a man tell me what to do? Yeah, I'm gonna let a man tell me what to do, and then I'm gonna turn your phone back on and keep watching.
He the man telling you what to do. I'm telling you.
And if they did it,
Whether-
gag. That was a test. Now you look like a fool. A fool.
You look stupid.
Now you look stupid. Now play Caliuch's feel like a fool.
Oh my god, that shit
Oh
is so
my
funny.
God.
I told you. What do I say? It's always whether it be a
Sometimes-
straight man or a gay man, it's always a damn man.
Sometimes I forget that
That
I'm
you're
a
a
man.
man.
Like I'm gay, so I don't associate myself as a man. Like I saw someone on TikTok. He literally was like, oh, I saw these girls and they were all cunty or whatever the fuck, and he was just like, y'all look so good, but he was like, he's 6 foot and he had a deep voice saying it, and they were like, and because he was screaming at girls, and they were like, oh, and he goes, oh, sorry, I have to fag it up a little bit. You look so good, Diva, and they were like, oh my god. He was like, oh yeah, see, I can't be yelling at the girls, like, and I've seen gay guys be like. They forget how big they are when they're like 6 foot or just a big gay guy.
Dead ass.
And then he's like, I'm just one of the girls. And then when he goes, but then when we take a picture next to each other, he goes, oh, that's a grizzly bear next to that little petite 5'5" girl. I'm towering over her.
Bro,
Oh
my
my God.
No, dead ass though. Like y'all just forget like that y'all are yes, y'all are girls in the game, you know, yes, but you guys are men.
I keep
y'all
forgetting.
yeah.
I keep forgetting. Like
Bro.
I'm one of the girls, but
John,
forget.
were you one of the girls? Like, bro, you literally got a whole beard going on, sir.
bitch, you look like my uncle. Like the
No,
fuck?
yeah, you're giving like somebody's dad already. Stop. Quit playing with me. But yeah, I was telling Steve like, yeah, but she said no out of respect for her man, and like, yeah, no, that she would never do that. And then my coworker hopped in because we were talking about this at work, not like even just us talking together.
Yeah.
We were doing it over the headset at work, and my coworker comes in like, that's wild, you know, like talking about morals, and he was like, I would never do that either because I have pride and morals. And I go, but are pride and morals paying your bills?
Oop.
And then he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah,
Gag
gag,
him. Drop
gag.
that tea.
I was like, gag. And I was like, no, but hey, no this, no this. I was like, no, I was like, I respect that, you know, keep your your morals and stuff. I was like, personally, I was like, I do it for a quick buck, but I was like, but I ain't with that either. I ain't got the what is it? The following one, and second of all, I'm like, yeah, no. When I think about it in reality, I was like, would I? No, I don't know. No.
People that can do it can do it.
Yeah.
And I always think too, people have said this too. This is such a hater thing to say because I've seen so many men say it, like gay men to the gay men. They're like, if a man has a huge dick, that's all you're good for. Like to make an OnlyFans. Like you have no other talents or anything that you could do successfully in life. Like just having a big dick and showing it off. I was like,
Oop.
damn. And I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm just gonna say that's what some people say.
That's
okay?
funny. Okay.
One of the most popular fucking. No, I'm not trying to start beef. Never mind. I was gonna mention someone specifically that a lot of people know of, but I'm not trying to say that what he does is bad. If you want to do sex work or if you want to do OnlyFans, literally, who gives a fuck? Like,
props for you.
we're two of those people that I don't give a fuck. Like, slay.
Yeah, get that back.
And I'm gonna beat my meat to it. Like the fuck. Exactly. Period.
Yeah.
How you gonna hate porn stars or people that do OnlyFans and they go, this is disgusting, you have no morals. Anyways. And then go look at a porn star. Like the fuck? Oh my god. Anyways. But I was thinking of, I think his name.
You can cut it out.
No, I'm gonna say it. He's a very popular, like I don't give a fuck. If my gay men are watching, his name is King Jax. And I think that's his name, or Jax King Jax. He's the one. He has a very popular video with the Dune popcorn bucket. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. The Dune popcorn bucket where it looks like a fleshlight. Oh, he was fleshlighting that popcorn bucket. And I think he did it to the Wolverine one. I'm going to say this to someone specifically because I know he watches. Yeah, no one knows what I'm talking about. Mooj, if you're watching. Well, I know you're watching Mooj. You should look that up. Or I'll just tell you about it. But yeah, he's
I'm gagged. I don't know what the fuck is going
he's
on.
hot. I mean, he has a big dick.
Well, yes, okay.
Well, yeah.
Well, yes, okay.
Yeah. So you don't like me gaying it up?
Well,
here?
it's not that. It's just I was not ready for that. I was not ready for he was fleshlighting the shit out of the popcorn bucket. I'm gagged. Okay.
I beat my meat to him. Ooh. I'm not even ashamed to say it. I don't give a fuck. That man is fine.
I don't like the fact that people are like, also talking about like porn and stuff. I don't like that people like be shaming people that like watch it or use it and stuff. And they're like, I can never. That's disgusting. And then you got like 5 kids already. How do you think they're made?
Fucking sucking and fucking.
Yeah, like you. I'm sorry, what? I'm like, you got like 5 children.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, and you shaming somebody for watching porn.
Also,
how did you was on your knees getting them damn kids? What is you talking about, bitch?
bitch, let's see your knees real quick. Are they red? Oh, they're red. Oh, okay, got it.
Like,
shut up.
No, okay, it's better being a cum dump. Like, shut up, bitch. I know you're not yapping. And I'm pretty sure if your man letting you be, his cum dumping, whatever, you think he don't watch porn or watched it? Like, oh my. And I'm like, who are you? Who are you to be judging somebody else about that, though?
That just reminded me of that Jesse Reyes line in Def, who are you? Bitch, who are you? That's literally what I just said.
Literally,
still,
like,
I like that song.
Who are you, though? Like, the fuck? Oh, my. But anyways, you're...
Yeah, but yeah, King Jax, guys. I think that's his name. If I got it wrong, I'll post his dick up here. But I'll post him fucking the Doom bucket.
Oh my god, I didn't know my friend was into like porn like that and stuff too. Mm-hmm. Bro, she posted her favorite porn star on her Snapchat, and it's like him fully clothed, but it's him modeling or whatever. The way I knew who that was, and I was like, ooh, and she goes, I know y'all seen one of his videos. I know. And she was like, girl, that man is so fine. And I was like, God. And I was like, okay. Well, yes, now I know what you're into.
And you're like, now I'm imagining it. I see what you beat your monkey to.
Now I know what you beat your monkey to.
There's this other thing. Oh my god, we're gonna get into porn now. Porn talk. Oh, all of my Texan baddies out there, or just Texans in general, everyone that be beating their meat, the way Pornhub is banned in Texas, and I remember I literally, y'all, let's not lie now. Let's not lie and be like, yeah, my friend told me, or I saw it on TikTok. No, you didn't, bitch. You was laying down, sitting down. You had your lube ready, whatever the fuck. You pulled it up on your phone one-handed, and you went, the fuck?
Cap, because I didn't even know. My coworkers at work told me,
Well,
and they told me exactly word for word what it said because they pulled it up at work, and I was like, "That's wild."
what were you doing? Were you jacking?
I was
meat?
like, we were on the topic on something. I don't remember how it got to there. I don't know. And then they were like, "Didn't y'all hear that porn got like, or Pornhub specifically, they were like got banned in Texas?" And I was like, banned? And I was like, wait, what? And I was like, well, hold up, rewind. I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, yeah, you can't watch it in Texas and whatever. And I was like, weird. That's suspicious.
Yeah,
okay.
because of our
And then they
laws
read
that are
it.
passing
Then it
on.
was like, well, because like a bunch of minors are like, being, what is it?
just getting access to porn too easily.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, and if it's not really banned, they're like, you just have to like show your ID and do the whole identification thing and whatever. And they're like, but who really wanted to do that when they're just trying to?
I'm not
You
trying
know.
to do some regulation when I'm just trying
Yeah.
to beat my monkey.
And I go, shut up. For the ones who pay for it, they're down and willing. And I was like, because they literally put their credit card number in. And I was like, so yeah. But anyways, I was like, I didn't know about that shit. And I was like, well, yes, okay. And then they told me that their friends are the ones that told them. And I was like, lying ass.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was one of the many victims of the lay down about to and then saw, and I was like, well, yes.
That's
And I was like,
crazy.
well, oh well.
Really?
Yeah. Dead ass.
I haven't. You know what? You know what's crazy? Like, I'm on the porn talk and everything. I have not in a long ass time. I don't
Yeah.
got the privacy one. And second of all, I don't got the time either. I'd
You're
be
like,
dead
"What's the
asleep.
point?"
I'd be dead asleep half the time if I'm though for real. That's my porn. My bed. I'd be dead asleep.
I'd beat my monkey to my bed, on my bed, fucking my bed.
I mean, people fuck on their bed. So, yeah, no. Bro. I'm not, yeah. That's what I need.
Need what?
To be my monkey.
All right, go ahead.
Hell no.
Guys,
hell
when
no.
we end the pod, you know exactly what she be doing.
That's cap.
I'm gonna leave her alone in here.
He'd scream.
I'm gonna the second I close the door in here, I'm just gonna hear and it's gonna look, this room is gonna look like when Patrick and SpongeBob were painting Mr. Krabs'
Oh my God.
house, and that white paint just everywhere.
No, I was gonna say a better one. I don't know if you ever seen Scary Movie. What?
Which one?
The first one, I think.
What happens?
It's with Bobby. When he's like trying to fuck her and whatever, and he
Oh.
shaves her everything, and then he made her come, and then like bro,
It goes,
yeah, all the way to the fucking ceiling.
isn't that when she gets possessed by, isn't it Lindsay Lohan?
No,
Or is that the other one? Okay. I'm thinking of a different one.
it's Chris Pratt's first wife. I forgot her name.
No clue. I remember that scene. I just don't remember the actors.
I forgot her name. I forgot her damn name. She also plays in House Bunny. And I forgot other movies. But yeah.
I don't know.
Damn,
But
she was fine in House
Back
Bunny.
to the
Anyways,
back to the porn talk. Never thought I'd say that on here.
porn talk.
Porn talk. Gather round. Everyone gather your. Make sure you're watching this with one hand only during this part of the.
One in your pants. The other one.
One in your pants. What did Doji said? It took a second to soak the fingers inside my throat. I'm reaching for the remote, but then my mama. I'm reaching for the remote.
My internet is going. What
My
is it?
internet moving slow. Then I go to reach for the remote, but then my mama busts through that door, and then it. Dochi. You forgot to take the chicken out. Do 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 do. I fucking love that song. Anyways, sometimes I can't skip it, and I have to sing the entire fucking thing. Like, I just can't. That song is so fucking good. I can never. Oh my god. Anyways, I was getting ready for work the other day, and I literally sang the entire song, and I literally would be like out of breath. I'm like, and then I start to be like, I need to say every word. Anyways, I don't like unrealistic porn, like high production type porn. Don't like.
You like that amateur shit.
I've never liked it. I like homemade shit where it's like real, not any type of fucking like weird shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. Immediately, I'm just like, ugh. Because it's not realistic. So it's just immediately, I don't care. What?
I'm thinking in my head what I would go to.
Okay. I have a certain, I don't know if everyone, but I have a certain video that will always.
That you make you, me too.
Yup.
Me too.
There's one, and I'm not saying it what it is if I put that shit on the Patreon. But you know, I can say it. I'll put that part on the Patreon, and then they grab it and they stick it back in, like it's a plug in a wall.
Yeah. Bro, the way we got on a whole
Let's stop.
about this.
I'm probably gonna cut it back into like he puts it in like a plug in the wall. I'll probably put that back in. Anyways, we just went on a whole porn tangent, and I'm not putting that on the internet. So fuck all of you.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny.
Anyways,
oh god. Anyway,
y'all put in the comments the type of porn you like. No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Okay, you said you had a thought about or whatever that you said put your name in there, and then you were like, because I was thinking about something about you.
Oh, okay. Let's get serious now. All right, cue the sad music. No, I'm just kidding. It's not sad.
After the porn talk, it's
Cue though. It's world's tiniest violin. Mr. Krabs in the background. I'm gonna have him really tiny, going.
Yep.
Oh,
The ghetto.
it's.
The ghetto.
This one I'm starting to
believe you. What's that one?
Oh,
it's by
O'Reilly.
Elvis.
What?
No, it's
Oh.
by Elvis Presley, right? He's like in the ghetto, and I forgot the song.
What you're talking about.
Have you ever seen New Girl? There's an episode where she dresses up as Elvis.
Zoe Deschanel,
What?
right? New Girl.
New Girl.
Zoe Deschanel. Deschanel, right? We talking about the same show.
I don't know the actor's name.
She has like long brown hair, glasses. Yeah, Zoe Deschanel. That's her name. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right.
I don't know. Sounds like you're saying douche. Anyways.
It's because I'm gay, huh? Sounds like you're saying douche, faggot.
You said it.
That thing on Twitter. Someone says like, I hate when a man calls his stinky. I hate when a man calls his stinky ass his pussy or some shit like that. Or people are like, I'm gonna paint him, and they go, girl, just shit on him.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a picture of Chloe Bailey, right? Is that her last name?
Yeah.
And it's like her saying it to someone, like quoting it, like all the fucking fiber pills of a gay, and then it's her quote tweeting it saying, girl, just shit on him. But I don't think it's actually her. I think someone just edited it. So it's like a huge gay meme. Like,
that's crazy.
So if you ever see that, like, girl, just shit on him, they're referencing that.
That's crazy.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. Something about the ghetto. Oh, you said cue the sad music.
Oh.
Okay. And then they started, doing the whole.
They started rikiki out there.
Yeah.
But that's more your line. But anyways. Anywho, so I was thinking the other day, that I'm literally, maybe I do have ADHD or some fucking shit, because the way I'll look at something and I want to talk about something else when I look at it. Like I was looking at something down there and I was like, let me talk about that, but let me focus. My hands are sweaty.
Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. His knees are weak. Wait, no, I forgot what it is.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anyways, let me go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they're mad at you. Sorry.
Somebody's gonna clock it.
Nobody's gonna clock it. Someone clocks the whole verse and the song. So what up, bitch? But
prove me wrong. Prove you wrong.
I hope so. Cherry.
Oh, for real. At this point, we're just talking to you, girl.
Yeah, girl. At this point, you sit behind the fucking camera. We talking to you at this point.
You're a
like
new helper.
shit.
You're the new helper.
You're helper number 3. But this is an unpaid internship where you help us and we don't help you. There's nothing I'm more.
I feel so bad for her or them or who, yeah. I feel
Are
so
they
bad.
them?
Yeah, I feel so bad for Cherry.
Why?
You sit and you watch through all this is crazy.
You a real one, for real. The fact that they gave a fuck enough to see one of our TikToks and actually, what the fuck did I just say? Nope. The way I'm gonna stim out. I'm stimming. I'm using my rose toy. I'm using my rose toy. Anyways. I gotta go. I'm sweating. Oh, if my mic does that one more time, I'm gonna shove it up my ass.
Dick.
Oh, literally.
No, that's a
kinda
wreck.
hot, though.
That's a wreck. That's lip.
But the fact that Cherry gave a fuck enough. Nope. What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
The fact that Cherry cared enough
Okay.
to watch our TikTok when it popped up on their feed, actually go to our bio and press on our YouTube thing, go look, watch an episode, and actually be like, which it was Eating Twins and Dinner Parties was the episode. That was
really?
a great episode.
Word,
That was the
okay.
episode that they first saw us. And I cared enough to come back over and over again. Was Slay. Sorry, I went on a whole fucking tangent. Couldn't even remember what the fuck I was saying. The way that I will never talk about what you wanted me to talk about. I'll talk about 10 other things before I even get a sentence out for it.
Bro, I'm trying to know the cheese man. What's going on?
And then I'm like, and I'm like stimming. Routine stimming.
Girl, I need to put on some ADHD meds. That Adderall.
Well, yes. Anyways, my mouth hurts.
Girl, I don't give a fuck.
You're like, at this point, I don't give a fuck what you was about to say. Anyways, I was saying, what I was gonna say, this is cute. I was gonna say, let me finish. I'm gonna stim. That all the shit that's happening in the world right now, like all the crazy shit, or like when I texted you today about that dream I had like multiple nightmares about, y'all had a nightmare last night, about basically putting ourselves out there like this podcast and stuff, and it freaked me the fuck out last night. I dreamed we had like, I don't want to put it out into the world, so I'm not gonna say exactly what it was, but it freaked me out, and someone in my dream was like being really fucking weird and creepy, and I remember I kept waking up in a cold sweat, and it really freaked me the fuck out last night at what I told you. And because what I dreamt about is a very real possibility, so it really scared the shit out of me, and I was like, oh my god. So anyways, but regardless of that, especially our king being president, and
Ew. That's so gross. Don't
I just
ever.
wanted to gag you.
Don't ever. That is so fucking nasty.
yeah, the Satan spawn that is our president right now.
That orange. That's a orange. That's
Yeah,
literally
the
annoying
annoying
orange. That's literally.
Yeah, he was the actor. But sometimes I forget. No, sorry. How do I phrase this? That it's weird that like all this stuff is happening, but like when I'm with you, or when I'm with my Bethany, it feels like none of it's really happening, and I just live in my own little world with you. And I'm just like, none of it's really happening. What do you mean we have a king as the president? What do you mean we're in a monarchy? What do you mean my rights are getting taken away? What do you mean we live in Texas? What do you mean we like, and all these things are happening? Like, what do you mean you can't get an abortion and all that stuff? And then I just come over and I be with Bethany, and we just be chilling, yap and chill. And then like, so like when I'm with you, it's like everything's fine. Everything's fine. Like nothing bad is happening.
Aww.
So like, you my Bethany. So I'm just saying
That
like.
was so.
So I was thinking the other day, and I think this is either because I have these thoughts either at work, when I get home from work, while I'm in the bathroom at work,
Me.
or when I'm in my bed, like about to go to sleep. But I just forget to tell you because I'm like, oh, I need to say it on the pod, and then I forget immediately right as I say it. But like when I'm with you or whatever, it's just like,
Aw, everything's
like,
okay when I'm with
yeah,
you.
like everything's fine. I'm like, I'm just with my Bethany. So like, especially when we go out and do stuff together, or just like, or anytime we're together, it just feels like none of that shit's actually
That
happening.
was so corny and
I just love you.
Oh,
Like, and you already know that though.
I'm
so.
gonna throw up, guys.
I'm gonna stand.
Stop, bro. I'm gonna start crying. Stop. I'm gonna be that because you made me cry.
You made me You just fucking beat the fuck out of me on camera.
Oh my god, literally.
Yeah, but I was thinking about that the other day, and I was just like, every time we hang out or we're together, it just doesn't feel like any of that horrible shit is happening. I'm just like, oh, I'm just hanging with my bestie.
It just feels like a fever dream, like it ain't real.
Yeah. So, and doing this is fun, and being able to talk and stuff is really fun. And like, it feels weird because, like we've said multiple times, that people do care that we do this, but at the same time, it's like I said, no one gives a fuck until people give a fuck. But like I said, I feel weird telling people that we have a podcast because then I just feel like a white man with another podcast. Like, I have a podcast. Like,
I hate talking about it too because I feel like everybody and their mama has a podcast now.
Exactly.
And now it doesn't feel like, but we've talked about this for so long. And now, like, the people who know that I have it, they've been knowing that I, like, wanted to start this up with you. Like, I've talked about it, like, years prior, like, when we first started talking about it.
Yeah. Like
When
the
we,
end
like,
of
first
the
got
end of 2022.
Yeah. I was like, bro. And then once we started buying all the stuff for it, that's when I was, like, really yapping about it, too.
Yeah. So, and I don't know. Like we said before in the first episode, I had that episode private because that shit was a mess. Like, let's be so fair. We had no mics. The camera angle was god awful. It was atrocious. So maybe eventually I'll put it up. But the room is gonna look a lot different than what it looks like right now. But Stephanie has some stuff going on, so
Yeah.
we might not do it in this. Eventually, we might have a new space for this. So we don't want to change anything in here yet. So it's just gonna stay what it is. What it is.
Because we're going to be so for real. This is not a permanent, like, this space is not a permanent space for us. Yes, we have it now and everything because it's, like, convenient. It's, yeah, we have all our shit here already. But honestly, yeah, it's not going to be, this is not going to be the permanent space. I mean, you might see the shit in the background still and whatever, but yeah, I got things going on in my life that affects this. So, yeah.
So, we might not do it in this room for much longer. Maybe a few more episodes. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
We really don't
I
know.
can't give you, like, a certain, like,
No
to
due
this,
date.
yeah, no.
We have no fucking clue.
Nope.
So, but eventually. So, and hopefully soon. But, yeah. But anyways, this stuff, we didn't even mention this. This was obviously, like, we were talking about the Galentine stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't want to hang it back up because it fell, but.
And I didn't want to take it down.
Yeah, so this is why we have the lights still right here, and then the hearts and stuff. It was really cute. I don't know if I'm gonna post when I was taking a video of us. We played Truth or Drink. I don't know if I'll post that because
Bro, it was just like bro, half that video is just me and Anthony staring at the camera being like, huh?
and then it kept falling over and over again. Stephanie was on a little doobie, and then I was like a little tipsy. It was just not it. I don't know if I'll post
bro,
that,
we were
honestly.
just having a good time. We
Yeah.
were, yeah, no.
Yeah, we're talking about our bushes, so I don't our big hairy
Well,
bushes.
Yeah, it's just me and my bush against the world.
Exactly.
Bro, when you said I thought it was like my best friend, but then I reread it and it says Bush.
I don't remember.
I
that.
sent you a meme and it was like me and my
Oh,
bush.
me and my bush against the world, and I dead ass thought it said me and my BFF against the world, and I went on, and then I scrolled past and I went, wait, what the fuck did I say? And I said me and my bush. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, okay, so
Oh,
not
no.
me, just your bush, just your bush. Fuck me, fuck my drag.
Oh god. Oh my god.
My mouth hurts.
His mouth hurts
And I wish it was hurting for a different reason.
from sucking dick.
The way I talk about sucking dick and getting fucked and all this stuff, but the way I just don't do
You're
any of
making
that.
gay your personality. You're making your sexuality your personality.
God. You're so lucky it's not Pride Month because I'd hate you for that.
You couldn't though.
Why not?
I get. Oh, you can cut it.
But that was fucking wild. Yeah, but I love how I always talk about like we sucking dick, and I talk about all this shit, but the way I don't do any of that. Men kind of gross me out.
At the party when we were playing Truth or Drink, it's like a bunch of sexual games or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Sexual questions. The way you were literally like, I don't fucking know.
The way we did so many sexual cards, and they're like, "What about you, Anthony?" I was like, I don't.
I can't speak. I don't know.
Literally every other, like most of the questions, I was like, I don't know, I've never done that. I don't know, I've never done that. I don't know, I've never done that.
And now it's dead. Like, oh my god. Not Lupita being younger than you, answering half of them. I don't know.
I don't know, I've never done that. I don't know what that feels like.
I mean, it's okay. Everybody goes at their own pace and whatever, and it's different for everyone.
I'm not a virgin, if that's what y'all are thinking. We talked about this already. It's not the Shrek face. Y'all, I'm not a virgin. Not that it's anyone's.
To defend yourself. You're like,
No,
I'm not a virgin. I know.
Because not that it's any of one's business. I feel like I've said
none
this
of your
before,
fucking business.
but my body count is less than 5. Okay, I'm not saying the exact number. She already knows. But just men gross me out. So like I want it, and like I'm like ooh, but then I'm like, ugh, I can't do it. The theatrics.
That's crazy.
I can't do it. I can't do it. When I see men on TikTok, like men on TikTok will have like so many men do it. They'll be on TikTok and they'll be live, and they're obviously showing their dick print in their clothes, and they're doing it for people to watch. Immediately when it pulls up on my live, I'm like, ew. I'm like grossed out. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. It just like, I don't know. It just grosses me out. Like there's someone online that you're going to date that. He was showing his dick print on TikTok live.
That's someone's
your
soulmate.
That's your emergency contact.
That's someone's.
There's a difference between OnlyFans and then that.
Okay, let's be so for real. All of us have put something, at least one thing cringy on the internet.
We
There's
all have.
something.
I probably have something
There's
cringy
something.
right now on my Instagram that hasn't hit me yet, and then I'm gonna look at it one day and go, ooh, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna delete it, which I have before. So
Oh, that's why I'm private, guys. That's why I don't like. I literally, before we started this shit, I like did a math cleanse on my shit. Math cleanse. I was like, yeah, no,
District 12 gone.
ain't nobody getting this shit. I literally, like, what photo? Where?
What photo?
What account? Where?
What account? I don't have that account.
Yeah,
what are you
no.
talking about?
Like X, before with X Twitter, I had an account. Poof, gone, vanished.
Yeah, I don't even have Twitter anymore.
And then Facebook and all that.
I haven't had Facebook for years, like more than 5 years, I think.
I don't use it. So yeah, I haven't used it in like years.
I don't like Facebook.
The only thing I have that for is like my mom. Yeah. I look back and look at the old photos. I steal photos for my mom's thing because she had all the like family photos and all the shit
You
there.
smoke and think about the good old days.
It's like when your grandma showed you like your baby album. It's like that. I just go to my mom's Facebook to go reminisce. That's literally all I got it for.
I love your baby pictures of you or little you. They're so cute.
Some of them, yeah. I have some on my Instagram account. I think I have like 2. And I'm like,
I so like that you're gonna gag when I say this. I already know that one picture of you and that guy holding hands when you were little.
that's an ex-boyfriend of mine. Yeah.
Oh my god! Always been in a white boy since day one.
And what about it?
I'm just saying.
And they've been into this short little fat Latina.
I thought you were gonna say this short little fat pussy, but yeah.
Oh, this fat torta.
Torta pounder.
Yeah, they're torta pounders for real.
Oh
though.
my god.
Yeah, what can I say? That's the thing
Me
too.
next.
No.
Well,
no.
no.
Well, no, thank you.
Not the. I'm like Medusa, and I turned you to stone.
Oh my god, I wanted to talk about that. Someone with this is in person. They were talking about my appearance and whatever. And I was like, I could be whatever the fuck and whatever the fuck, but I still pull more bitches than you. Oh, it's time.
We need to do a few more minutes.
Yeah, they were talking about because I was telling them like no bitches, because they said something really stupid and really like, and then they were like, well, at least I'm not da 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 da, and I like, I still pull bitches, and I get more bitches than you. I get both.
And what about it?
And I was like, so hate on me all you want. I still get bitches. Or like, I still get bitches.
You know, you saying that reminded me of you know that balloon popping video, or like those videos where it'll be a guy walks up and all the girls have their balloons, or it'll be opposite guys have all the balloons,
yeah.
and they'll rate them on attractiveness, whatever, and then they'll come out and people will just pop their balloon immediately. People are doing that in like real life though, so like it'll just be I've seen it like multiple times today. It'll be a guy holding his mic, whatever, and a whole bunch of girls. They just walk up to a random guy in a store, just some random guy, and they all pop their balloons, and they're like, what the fuck is happening? They go, all right, so why didn't you like him? And they would say all the things. She was like, I didn't see no print. And like, that's all that said, like, I didn't see no print. Like, it's giving steroids. Or like, they just literally go, like, say all these horrible things about this man. They're like, what the fuck? And they go, anyways, what you got to say for yourself? Like, and then the guy was like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
That is so gagging.
And then the guy starts to walk this way towards the cameraman to walk away. And he goes, no, don't walk past my cameraman. You go ahead and walk this way. I escort yourself out the aisle. I was like, wild thing to say. That man was built. He could have beat that guy. I was like, that man was built. I mean, he said one of the girls said it was giving steroids, so I don't know. And then one of the girls when she said, I didn't see no print, and then the girl next to her goes, I told you it's because those steroids. I don't see no print. I was roasting this man.
Oh my god, that's gagging. I didn't even know that shit. I didn't know that. Oh my god, I'm gonna look that up.
It was crazy. I've only seen 2 of them.
That's fucking
it's like
insane.
in a grocery store.
That is insane. Yeah, just going up to a random person and be like, popping all the fucking balloons.
They all pop it at the same time.
The steroids is crazy. Yeah, I didn't see no print. Them steroids.
Yeah, steroids, girl. That was crazy.
But that's what I'm like saying. I'm like, yeah, I was like, I find it so funny that people give so many fucks about like what I'm doing and like how I live and whatever. And I'm like, bitch, and what about it? And I still get dick and I still, and I still get hit on. And what about it? Just because it's not your type or you would never or whatever, I don't give a fuck. Somebody else would. So fuck you. You know what? And now I'm going to fuck your mama. Anyways.
What's she doing? Because we scissoring.
I'm going to fuck your mama and your daddy. What about it?
If you were the type of kids, oh my god, don't you again, yucky fucky fruitcake. If I
was the man your mother did, I fuck her right in your face.
And then take you and your kids out on a Domino's pizza date. Damn.
Your sister on a, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck her right in your face. Yep. Literally.
And I would.
Yucky Bucky Fruitcake, guys. We talk about in relationship with Down Low Man. Go fucking listen to that song and learn every word. Cherry, that's your homework. Cherry, that is your damn homework. Next episode, if I don't see you fucking saying those lyrics.
How do we know that they don't already listen to them?
They've never said it. Homework. Dochi.
Put the whole song in the comment.
Yeah, go ahead and put like the people do for songs. They put lyrics and they put it all in the comments.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and do that for me. And you better not copy and paste it.
Write a whole paragraph.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a 300-word essay tonight.
By tonight, yeah.
And guess what? It's tonight, and you don't even know what's happening right now. And guess what? You failed already. Oh shit, my limp dick mic.
But yeah, I was just gagged because I was like, but okay, and. Yeah. And what about it? Anyways, but yes, also because I used to have these arguments all the time with my siblings per se about my shit and whatever and like whatever I got going on. And I'm like, yeah. And I still pull and I still do this. So what about it? And fuck you. I mean, whatever though. But I just found it funny because I was like, damn, y'all really give too many fucks about other people's life. Worry about your own. Worry about you.
I really don't give a fuck. Like, all the people that, like, that's why I make so many friends, too, because, like, I'm not judgmental in anything they do, and I don't give a fuck about the things they tell me or do, and I, like, listen. So I'm like, I don't care. Like, if you want to go, whatever you do or anything you think that's weird or nerdy about you, bitch, I'm probably 10 times worse. I just don't show it. So sometimes I'd be a little too afraid to show people how fucking weird I am. So
I don't like getting too comfortable with people. Like, yeah, I'm comfortable enough with you.
Well, duh.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, but then when I get to that point with new people, it gets so weird. And I get so like in my head and I'm like, they seem like they're fine and they're okay with it. But I'm like, but later on, they'll think this is fucking weird. And I'm like, what I'm doing right now, do they think it's fucking weird? And I overthink that shit. And I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck it, we ball. Anyways.
Yeah, like I just don't give a fuck. Like I talked
Yeah.
last episode, I was like, I just don't give a fuck anymore.
I don't know. That's also the weird thing about making friends and shit. Because you're like, okay, do you really fuck with me? Or do you like, are you just pretending? Or like, what's going on? Or are we just keeping this on the like
Sometimes I
acquaintance level?
sometimes I think too when I go up to certain people or whatever, I'm like, I wonder when they see me or when I walk up to them, are they like excited to see me or just like, hey, like they just like maybe not excited, but like
They're
actually
like,
glad to see me,
yeah,
or do they say under the breath, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking
Me.
god, here we go. Or like they either say it under their breath like, oh my fucking god,
Me.
because I've done that before, and then or they say it in their head, they're like, oh my god, I can't do this right now.
We have done this before. Yeah, in our old friend group. Yeah, with the boyfriend.
Oh, my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
fucking god.
We were like, oh my fucking god. Who's going? This person and that person. Oh, and their boyfriend. Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, you can cut this. Oh my god.
Honey baby child. But anyways, we're gonna stop here. I don't want to get too long into the. Okay, so this little pig is fucking slapped. Bruise on your foot is crazy.
Yeah, because I dropped, or not I, but somebody
Certainly
else.
not me. Certainly not I.
My mother dropped the chair. Like she got mad. And she
Oh,
pushed
I
the
forgot
chair,
about
yeah.
that. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go. My hands are fucking sweaty. It's what time is it? It's only like 10:20. I got plans tomorrow. Hang out with a friend, and I can't remember literally anything we talked about. So
Me neither.
I never remember.
This was a porn talk today, though.
Oh,
it was the
we talked about
sex.
porn.
It was the sex talk today.
I'm gonna name this episode "Slut Me Out." I don't even know what I'm gonna call it.
OnlyFans.
I'm definitely not gonna put porn in the title because we will get shadow banned probably. So definitely not that.
And put corn.
I don't know. We'll see what I'm gonna call it.
Put the corn and the star.
Corn star. Oh yeah, you're a little smart. All right. I didn't get it at first. So
Dang.
ooh, that burp. Anyways, we're gonna go. Cherry, do your homework. Other than that, guys, I'll have this episode up. Oh well, by the time y'all see this, it'll be the day I put it up. But yeah. Any final thoughts? I don't really know what else to say. I don't know if we have anything going on in our lives. Check out the video on my other channel where we built a Lego. I thought it was really funny. I didn't do much editing to it. I just wanted it to be what it is because it was really funny regardless. And Stephanie spilled some cheese may. So
It was mostly about my exes and shit, but yeah,
Yeah.
go watch it.
it was funny. I was literally locked into doing the Legos while
Oh,
she
you were
was just
spilling some
talking.
tea too. I was literally like in my own fucking world.
What was I spilling tea about?
About a hot guy at when you went
I didn't talk about the Uber driver. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that real quick because I'm gonna forget.
Okay.
Guys, okay, so I went to go hang out with my friend recently. I don't know what this whole gay hand motion I just did, but slay. I don't know what the fuck
I
that
told
was.
you're making it your personality. Anyway.
But it just is who I am. Is who I am. Is who I am.
Am who I is.
Am who I is. Am I said? Oh no, let me not go off topic. Anyways, so she's gonna take a big bite. I want another bite, by the way, because
No.
that looks good.
Fuck you.
She's eating with her Hello Kitty shit, Hello Kitty fork and spoon and chopsticks. But anyways, I had an Uber driver. I went to go hang out with a friend recently, and I was coming back, and I spent an hour with her in the Uber. Shout out to Candace for real. Dallas Queen should be doing Ubering if y'all ever get her. She's a black woman. She was incredible. So let me get into it real quick. So I said hi to her when I walked in, or yes, when I walked in her car, and we started talking about, oh my God, girl. We started talking about being gay. We started talking about DL men. We started talking about cruising. We talked about what it was like for her growing up. We talked about the Y2K movement. I thought Y2K was just fashion. No, she was talking about how like the internet was coming into a thing and like everything was going to switch over to the internet. People were freaking out. It was like COVID 2.0. Like people were buying shit all from the stores. Like I had no idea that happened. And then 9/11 and then like, all that stuff. So that's what Y2K was. And I was like, oh, I had no clue. I thought it was just like baggy jeans and
The era.
the era. And she told me it was like, yes, girl, that's what it was. But it was also all of this shit. And I was like, oh, damn. Like I didn't know that. And because I was born in the year 2000, so like exactly. So we my whole car ride home, we were just yapping about being gay. I told her about some boy drama I've had, just boys in general. She talked about girls. Like oh my god, we was yapping it up. Like that was my bitch for real. Like she was great. And she follows the podcast, or she subscribes because she asked. So if she watches this, shout out to you, girl. Love you. Like that, you were incredible. You were amazing. Like I'll never forget that. That was like the best like conversation of my life that night. So yeah, that happened to me recently. So that was really fucking cool. And I tipped her as well. I can't remember how much, but I did because I was like, that deserves like everything. It felt so good to like talk to someone who's. I think she was in her early 30s, mid 30s. And yeah, it just felt really good to talk to someone like older than me about all this stuff too, and talk about like
Other than your parents.
yeah, or just like other than like people in our early 20s, like our generation, like
Yeah.
talk about a millennial.
Mhm.
But well, she kind of herself as like millennial Gen Z, like she feels connected more to Gen Z, but also she is a millennial. Is what she was telling me. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Like oh my god, it was fucking great. So I think I was in the car with her for an hour. I don't know. It felt like so fast but so long at the same time. I didn't want to get out of the car. Like I just wanted to keep talking. Because I like to fucking
You're
yap.
like, I still like to yap.
Yeah, but I was
Give me
like,
your number, girl.
yeah, but
Let's
I
yap.
felt like that was weird. Even though we were like really hitting it off, I was like, nah. Her subscribing to the podcast was like very, like okay, like thank you, girl. Like I didn't ask her to. She asked, and I was like, okay. So yeah. So I don't know if she's watched or anything. I doubt it. I have no clue. But yeah. So slay. Shout out to Candace. Anyways, let me go, guys. We will see y'all later. I'll have this up this Friday when you see this, probably, or maybe sooner. Probably not. Probably just Friday. Check out our other episodes. Remember, we're on Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts. We're literally on any podcast thing you could think of. Go give it a listen. Go give it a review. Tell us what you think. Slay, bitch. Anyways, peace out, mama. Bye.
Bye.
Coochie, coochie, ya, ya, ya. Okay.